Namaste children. In today's video, let us do revision for PA4 and the portion for PA4 is Chapter 4 Multiplication, Chapter 5 Division, Chapter 6 Fractions and Chapter 8 Measurements. So let us begin with multiplication. Sign of multiplication is. Children, what is multiplication? Yes, multiplication is a repeated addition of same number. For example, I am going to add number 2 4 times. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many times I am adding? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is a repeated addition of same number. Which number? 2. Then how we are going to write this using multiplication sign? We are going to write it as 4 multiplied by 2. Why 4? Because here we are repeating the same number again and again. How many times we have repeated here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Which number is repeating? 2 is repeating. So, 4 times 2. Remember children, we should never write it as 2 times 4. This is wrong. We should always start writing how many times it is repeating. So, here 2 is repeating. How many times? 4 times. Which number is repeating? 2 is repeating. So, 4 times 2. Let us take one more example. I am adding number 5 3 times. That is 5 plus 5 plus 5. How we are going to write it using multiplication sign? We are going to write it as, yes, 3 times. Which number is repeating? 5. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 5. Yes, this is the sign of multiplication. So, 3 times 5. Children, now let us revise about multiplication facts. When a number is multiplied by 0, the answer is always 0. Example, 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. 7 multiplied by 0 is 0. 5 multiplied by 0 is 0. Now you answer. 6 multiplied by 0 is? 4 multiplied by 0 is? 1 multiplied by 0 is? When a number is multiplied by 1, the answer is the number itself. For example, 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. 5 multiplied by 1 is 5. 8 multiplied by 1 is 8. You have to answer. 11 multiplied by 1 is? 9 multiplied by 1 is? A change in the order of the factor does not change the answer. For example, 3 multiplied by 5 is 15 or 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. Children, now let us do some multiplications. Here they are asking to multiply 22 by 2. How we are going to write it? First we are going to write this number 2, 22. These are in ones and tens place. And we are going to multiply with which number? With 2. Yes, now this is the sign of multiplication. Now we are going to do multiplication here. 2 times 2. What is 2 times 2? 4. First, we have multiplied the number which is under ones. Now, let us multiply the number which is under tens. That is 2 multiplied by 2. Yes, what is 2 multiplied by 2? 4. So, the answer is 44. Here, 22 and 2 are factors. And what we call for answer? Answer is always a product. Right. Now, let us do one more example. multiply 36 by 2. First, we are going to write the numbers which are under ones and tens. 36. Which number we are going to multiply? We are going to multiply with 2. Now, 2 times 6 is how much? 12. Right. 2 we are going to write in ones place and 1 we are carry forwarding. Yes, 1 we are going to write it under tens place. Now, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 72. Here 36 and 2 are factors and 72 is product. Now, let us answer few questions. First one, multiplication is repeated addition. Double means 2 times of a number. 8 multiplied by 0 is 0. This is under multiplication facts. 5 multiplied by 1 is always the number itself. So 5. The answer of the multiplication sum is called the product. Divisions. Sign of division is. Children, what is division? Division means to distribute equally. Children, now let us revise long divisions. Let us take an example. 15 divided by 2. This is the question. So here 15. For 15 what we call? We call it as dividend. Right? Dividend. And 2 is divisor. Now we are going to arrange these numbers in long divisions like this. 15 is a dividend, 2 is a divisor. Now we have to revise 2 table here. 2 times. When we will get 15? 2 5s 10. 2 6 12. 2 17s 14. 2 18 16. See, do we see 15 here? No, we don't see 15 here. So we have to select a number which is less than 15. Which is less than 15? Here 14 is less than 15. So 2 times 7 is 14. So 2 times 7. 7 is 14. We are going to write it like this. Now we are going to subtract this number 14 from 15. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So here 15 is dividend, we already know. 2 is divisor, we already know. Then what do we call this 14? 14 is product. See, when 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. Here 2 and 7 are factors. Here 14 is product and 7 is quotient and 1 is remainder. Now let us practice some questions. First one, division is dash distribution. Division is equal distribution. And second question, in 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Dividend is, which is dividend here? 12 is dividend. Divisor is 2. Quotient is 6. The question 3, in 24 divided by 8 is equal to 3. Dividend is 24. Divisor is 8. And quotient is 3. Fractions. Children, what is a fraction? When we divide a whole thing into equal parts, the parts are called fractions. Children, now let us take an example. What is this? This is a paper. one whole paper. When this whole paper is divided into two parts, then each part is called as fraction, and this is called as, each fraction is called as half. How we are going to write? 1/2, half. Even this fraction is also called as half, 1/2. Right, when whole is divided into two parts, then these parts are called as half. When whole is divided into three parts, 1, 2, 3, then what we call? We call them as 1/3. How we are going to write? 1/3. 1/3. 1/3. Each part is a fraction and each fraction is 1/3. 1/3. Right. When a whole is divided into four parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, then what we call? We call each part as fraction, and each fraction is called as 1/4 or quarter. 1/4 or quarter. So, when a whole is equally divided into two parts, each part is called as half. And when a whole is equally divided into three parts, each part is called as 1/3. 1/3. When a whole is equally divided into four parts, each part is called as 1/4 or quarter. Now let us revise some questions. When a whole thing is divided into two equal parts, each part is called, when a whole thing is divided into two equal parts, each part is called as half. Dash 1/3 make a whole. See here. 3 1/3. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 1/3 make a whole. So answer for this question is 3 1/3 make a whole. Write the fractions for the shaded parts and unshaded parts for the given figure. Now let us write the fraction for this figure. This is a whole, right? It is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts, right? Now, how many parts are shaded now? Only one part is shaded. So, we are going to write it as 1/4. 4 parts, it's divided into 4 parts. And how many are shaded? Only one. So, we are going to write as 1. Now, unshaded parts. It is divided into 4 parts. How many are unshaded? 1, 2, 3. Easy. Let us do for this figure. This is a whole and it is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3. 3/8. Right. How many are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/8. Measurement. Centimeter, meter and kilometer are the standard units of length. We represent meter as m and centimeters as cm. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Children, now let us do some addition in meters and centimeters. Here we are adding 59 meters, 25 centimeters with 61 meters and 26 centimeters. Just like other numbers, we can add these numbers in meters and centimeters. Now 5 plus 6 is 11. So 1 we are writing here. 1 is carry forwarding. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 0 here and 1 is carry forwarded. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. So the sum is 120 meters 51 centimeters. Here we are subtracting 23 meters 30 centimeters from 25 meters 30 centimeters. Now 0 minus 0 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So the difference is 2 meters 0 centimeters. Kilogram and gram are the standard units of weight. We represent kilogram as kg and grams as g. Remember, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Children, just like other additions, we can add these numbers in kgs and grams. Now here we are adding 38 kgs 500 grams with 25 kgs 242 grams. So let us do addition here. 2 plus 0 is 2. 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus 5 is 7. 5 plus 8 is 13. So 3 we are writing here. 1 carry forward. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So the sum is 63 kgs 742 grams. Children, in this subtraction, we are subtracting 20 kgs 900 grams from 85 kgs 600 grams. So let us subtract now. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 6 minus 9. No, we can't remove bigger number from smaller number. So we are taking a borrow from 5. Then 5 goes 4. 6 becomes 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. Right. 4 minus 0 is 4. 8 minus 2 is 6. So the difference is 64 kgs 700 grams. Liters and milliliters are the standard units of capacity. We represent liters as L and milliliters as ml. Children, remember 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Half liter is equal to 500 milliliters. Children, here we are adding 7 liters 180 milliliters with 15 liters 150 milliliters. So let us do addition here. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now 7 plus 5 is 12. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the sum is 22 liters 330 milliliters. Children, here we are subtracting 56 liters 520 milliliters from 72 liters 950 milliliters. 0 minus 3 we can't remove. So we are taking a borrow from 5. 5 goes 4 and it becomes 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. Right. Now 2 minus 6. This is smaller number. So we can't remove big number from small number. So we are taking a borrow from 7. 7 goes 6 and 2 becomes 12. Now 12 minus 6 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. So the difference is 16 liters 427 milliliters. Let us revise some questions. 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Right. 1 kilogram is equal to how many grams? 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Right. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Half kg is equal to how many grams? See, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. If it is half kg, then 500 grams. Half liter is equal to 500 milliliters.